Despite a spike in living costs, the Chinese community isn't holding back on their biggest meal of the year. Restaurants across the Klang Valley are reporting a surge in bookings, with many already at full capacity for the reunion dinner tomorrow. The Oriental Group is keeping prices frozen at its 14 outlets, choosing to absorb a 20% jump in seafood costs to reward returning diners.
Each outlet has a different starting price point for our set menus. So it usually starts from 1,888 per table of 10. That is the usual price point. But we also have certain outlets where it's starting from 1,488 in churras, for example. Through the years, we've not really increased the price of our set menus. Yeah, it has been the same as last year and the year before. Since COVID has been quite challenging for us, one of our main objectives is really to get our customers to come back to dining out with us. And for that reason, we try not to increase any prices. In fact, because of our customers' loyalty, we always try to maintain it as much as we can and deliver the best quality as possible.
For Delay No More Crab Seafood Restaurant Group, whose outlets are pork and lard free, a 100 ringgit price hike hasn't stopped the reunion crowd, but owner Vaiti Tavir is eyeing a trickier challenge ahead.
I would say 2025 is a bit slow. 2026, I'm not looking at any surge yet. From today until the third day of Chinese New Year, I'm only full on 2 days. The rest of the days are about 20%. Okay, so I'm hoping for these next few days to have more bookings. But again, on the third day of New Year, we have Buka Puasa. That's gonna be a little tricky. Normally, when the company open on the third day or the fifth day, they will come and have lunch, right? The whole company will have lunch and they will have a good time with the Yisang. So now it's gonna be Buka Puasa. We have to think of how to go about it. Okay, we have to do buffet. I would say the buffet is a very good thing because why? Kitchen straight to the table, right? What you want is what we cook.
In Petaling Jaya, Greenview Restaurant has adjusted prices to 1,000 ringgit to 3,000 ringgit per table, citing a moderate adjustment to stay afloat amidst higher costs of ingredients, particularly seafood, which is largely imported.
Rather than a sudden surge, we are seeing a steady and gradual increase in bookings. At this stage, the pace for Chinese New Year Eve is close to 90% filled, which is in line with our expectations.
Wong Tew Hun, president of the Malacca chapter of the Pusu Restaurants and Chefs Association, confirms that sales in the state have already exceeded last year's figures as diners prioritize tradition over the bill. He said that while the price of seafood has surged lately, most restaurants have opted to absorb the additional costs given that prices on the menu had been set months ago. With reunion dinner tables already snapped up, the Chinese community is eager for the year of the horse to gallop in on a very full stomach. Wishing you a happy Chinese New Year. Pan Yu Zhou, FMT.